Okay, so we're out here on the porch. Next weekend is the Super Bowl, and my husband is a Bucks fan. So we're gonna get this ready because it has been neglected for quite some time. I'm gonna show you in a minute, and let's see where we go. Okay, so here's my back porch. When we first moved here, it was just a piece of carpet, and we've kind of added on so that we had a nice back porch because I love the outside. But in the past few months, we have neglected it, and it looks like this. It's got weeds everywhere. My plants are dying. There's the air conditioner. I took that air conditioner out of this window because now we can open the windows. It's a lot cooler out in Florida. We've got the grill space. There's just stuff everywhere. It needs to get cleaned up. So let's get started. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Tara. I'm a married mom of 3 grown children. My youngest does live at home with me. She gives me a good hand. And I like to put out motivational cleaning and DIY videos. Thanks for watching. Okay, we're gonna get started by totally clearing the space and getting everything off the porch because there are a ton of dead leaves that need to get blown off. And let's get going. So like I said, my husband is a Bucks fan, aka a Tom Brady fan, so he is very excited about the Super Bowl this year. My son and I are Dolphins fans, go Dolphins, but they didn't make it this year, so we're going to support him and his Bucks, and we're going to have a great Super Bowl. So we're going to get this back porch all ready for him. The TV's there, we got the grills, and we're going to have a great time. Alright, now these cushions are disgusting because of the rotting leaves and the rain that we've had, so I'm going to take them all off and wash them. Let's see how they turn out. Now, I did get this set as a hand-me-down. I clean homes for a living, and a lot of the people give me stuff, so most of this porch furniture has been given to me, and these cushions, the zippers and stuff were kind of fried. You're going to see it in a little bit. So on that one, the zipper's broken, and if I get it off, there's no way I'm putting it back on. These, the stuffing's all coming out, so I'm gonna get a trash bag before I try to take those apart. So it looks like that's the only one I can't wash. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I did not get a trash bag. I got this laundry basket, which was probably a really bad idea. I only got 2 of the pillows unstuffed because I realized that the stuffing is in these tiny, tiny pieces. So I only got 2 of them cleaned. It was just a mess. But like I said, I got this couch for free, so if in the future I have to buy some cushions, I'm not going to complain. So I only undid 2 of the back cushions. I took the 2 worst so that I could wash them in the washer, and the other ones I just spot cleaned, but to tell you the truth, none of the stains came out anyway. So we're gonna wash the 2 bad ones because the stuffing issue is a nightmare. But look what I found on this one. And then we'll just spot clean the rest. So here's the leaves piled up. I really hate it, so we're gonna try and put it over on this side and have it elbow out. Even though the TV's there, it's on a swing arm, so it should be fine. We're gonna totally rearrange it. I'm gonna get everything off the patio, weed it, blow it all off. We'll put Angus inside for that. And we're gonna put everything back. Okay, so I'm gonna finish getting all this cleared off. It was bulky, but it wasn't heavy, so don't worry about what I was lifting. And then I got my daughter to help me with the fire pit in the center. So let me know in the comments below what you guys are eating for the Super Bowl. We're gonna do wings and buffalo chicken dip, and we're gonna do some tiny wieners and some vegetable platters, and I can't wait because we are so excited. Now this is my daughter Brianna. She's 20 years old. She lives at home, still saving her money, and she works at Walmart. She is a good kid and she does a good job, and she really helps me out around the house. Now we're going to tackle all of these weeds. There were a ton of them. They were little. I got a bucket. But it didn't take too long. I thought it would take me a lot longer than it did, and I'm going to run you through it and enjoy watching. Hopefully it'll motivate you to go out and weed in those places where you still have some sunshine and warmth. I have to say, weeding is probably one of my least favorite jobs, even though it's probably one of the easiest. It doesn't really take much technical, but it's really hard on the knees. These little stones, I tell you what, they hurt when you kneeled on them. See here, a close-up angle, all the leaves that are there. We have a huge tree in our backyard, and in Florida we don't really have a fall. It's just kind of the leaves all fall before they're going to start to grow new ones, and we get this weird time period of fallen leaves from December to like March, and it's just a mess. So like I said in the beginning, when we first moved here, the only thing that created the back porch was an old moldy rug somebody laid out. So we ripped all of that up, dug all this out, and put all of these pavers and stone in because I love being on the outside, and our house is pretty tiny, so it's kind of like my little space out here, and I just love it. So we're going to get that last chair I left for Angus, and then we're going to blow. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video so you get to see some very satisfying before and after shots. So I'm doing this on Saturday. My husband will be out here mowing the lawn on Sunday, and we have a mulching mower, so I didn't have to rake up these leaves. I just blew them off, and the lawnmower will do the rest of the job for me. And yes, you heard me right. It is January. We live in Florida. We still have to mow the lawn. I'm gonna blow all the dust and debris off the patio furniture. So here it is, all cleaned off, no leaves. And we're gonna start putting everything back. You'll probably see me struggle a little bit because I'm gonna try and reconfigure it. Let's see how it goes. And yes, did you see all the rags I had on a line in my backyard? Wouldn't you know it, Friday afternoon and the dryer goes. So it needs a new heating element that won't get looked at until Monday, so I get to hang all of my clothes on the line for the weekend. So we just fixed the lights. They were kind of off their hook. We had a really windy day a few weeks ago and it kind of just blew down. And then you saw me struggle with these rockers, but I think I got them in an area that I really like. So like I said, all this patio furniture I got for free. It was either given to me or these chairs that I have here, the neighbor across the street was getting rid of, and she was putting them out in the garbage. So all I had to do was buy cushions for them. The grill, the charcoal grill, we did purchase, and then I have 2 chairs that I did purchase to replace some other chairs that got rusty that somebody gave me. And I'll show you them in a little bit. So I did purchase these 2 brown chairs. They sit really low from, I think it was eBay, but they came from Target originally, and I paid $110 for the 2 chairs and a little table. And they're pretty comfortable to sit in, but they don't have any arms, so it's a little bit weird. And then getting out of them can be torturous when you're exhausted, because I don't know about you, but I come home from a long day of work, I sit down with a glass of wine, and then you try to get out of this low-lying chair because you're just so tired, and it's comical. It really is. Now this huge plant I'm carrying is a gardenia. You can't plant gardenias in the ground in Florida. Our dirt is just sand and they hate it, so you have to keep them in pots. So I have drugged this gardenia from the past 3 homes that we've had. Now I'm going to clean all this patio furniture. For the hardwood, I'm going to use the Jaws hardwood cleaner, and for all the plastic looking wicker, I am using the Jaws disinfectant cleaner and a microfiber cloth. I brought in this bad boy. I'm going to tell you about it in a few minutes. Alright, so this thing's pretty awesome. My son got it for me for my birthday. So it's an end table. But it's also a cooler. So you stick ice and you stick beers in there. And you got an end table. And then you know me and my pine trees. We can't have them down here in Florida. I mean, we do have pine trees, but they look like the same pine trees that we had in New Jersey. So I have my little fake pine trees all around my house to remind me of Pennsylvania. And we're going to get the cushions all put back, even though they still have the stains. But you know what? If the least I have to do is purchase cushions for a free sofa, I'm not going to complain. Okay, so here's the patio all finished. I really like the configuration, but believe me, if you don't like it, I'll probably change it in a few months anyway, and we'll see where we go from there. But I like how it turned out. It's clean, it's organized, and now we can have a great Super Bowl. I hope you guys have a great Super Bowl. Thanks for watching. So here we are before. You could see a little shot of the after. I think we did a good job. Like and subscribe.